Beautiful day on the coast. A little windy, but it's sunny and gorgeous. I hope you're getting out there near the water. Water is so healing, and part of what is so healing about it is that we are mostly water. So it becomes the outer and the inner reflection. And we are vibrational beings. We live in a sea of energy. We're kind of like fish in water, how we don't even realize that we're swimming in this energy field, which is called the ether. The ether is considered the fifth element. And the ether is what transmits a lot of information. People who are in tune and are channelers can pull this information from the ether and bring it out and into words. And it's pretty amazing. That's kind of the key to like psychic energies. And there's definitely seems like there's been a increase in the magnetism of the ether lately. So there's a lot of powerful synchronicities and alignments happening. And I really love to talk about this subject because we are kind of gaslit in our culture. We don't acknowledge that there's ether, that there is spirits around us, and nature spirits. They are part of the ether as well. Especially the nature spirits. All the gods and goddesses from Egypt, the pantheon, were actually, from my understanding, were actually just nature spirits, which aren't just nature spirits. I mean, they're really powerful. But they were elevated to this kind of god, goddess type of status. But really, in ancient times, there was just a very conscious understanding of the spirits around us, and that some were beneficial and some were harmful, and we had to pay attention. We had to pay attention, and we had to keep our energy fields in a high vibration so that we wouldn't come into resonance with some of the lower vibrational energies around us. And this world we live in today is full of electricity, electric wires and cell towers and all that. And there is a benefit to all this fast communication and, interconnectedness. And there also is a disadvantage to electricity. Electricity is, because we have a torus field around us, we have it's like a donut of energy. And it's kind of being generated, and it can be amped up by the heart, because the heart is actually a vortex, a blood spinning vortex. It spins one way going in and another way going out. So it creates the polarity and the dynamic of magnetism. So, because it's both magnetic and electric, but the electricity of the body is very different from our electricity and in our devices. So that's why it actually has an effect of heating up the earth and our environment, our bodies. It creates heat, which creates dehydration. So when you think about helping this in the environment, electric cars actually aren't a great solution either. So think about, because it's also creating a higher magnetic field of electricity going through your body and in the environment. So there are solutions, though, to living with so much electricity, and it actually doesn't involve another electric device. It involves the use of alchemy in the way that vibrational physics and the work of Ibrahim Karim from biogeometry, who really took the torch of the French, who had done a lot of work on radiesthesia and the study of vibration, and really developed some incredible tools to raise the disturbances in the body and the environment, which electricity does cause disturbances. Have you ever been in a situation where you're not around any electric and you get so clear with your intuition? And I think that's really what helps to connect to the ether, is that being surrounded by nature and not having the interference of electric waves. Electric waves move both horizontally and vertically. And we resonate with more of a horizontal wave, like the electricity of nature. And our bodies are tools. They are tools. We have the energy centers that relate to the organs in the body, and then we have the electric system of the nerves, and then we have the whole system of the lymphs. And these are like these layers and layers over the structure, and they have fascia and the muscles. Everything is like an energetic tool, and we're living in the earth, so we are also being affected, and we can use the energies of the earth to charge up the system, the body. And part of why you want to, get into some kind of meditation or movement, I think dance is probably one of the best ways, or martial arts, to create the balance of the right and left hemisphere, which will help with your intuition, and will help charge up and keep the body clear of disturbances through movement. So there's a lot of amazing information around this subject of vibration and frequency. And part of what I really am just so fascinated with is our ability to use these alchemical tools to change our energy field, and to really amp up our energy field and clear the body. So I have this incredible experience studying with biogeometry founder Ibrahim Karim and his daughters, and really learning about the tools that they've created and being able to use them. So the human archetype ruler is one of the major tools in which I can measure all the disturbances in the body with just a swipe of your forehead or a photo, because everything is represented. It's like every part of us is represented in the whole, and every part. How can I say this? So like a piece of my hair has all the information for my entire system. A wipe of my skin cells has all the information for my entire system. And a photograph also holds all this information. And that's this understanding of the part represents the whole. That's what I'm trying to say. The parts represents the whole, like a fractal. So it's quite amazing when you think about it, and there's this incredible way of raising the vibration on your system. If you are not clearing your energy field and working to run the energies of the earth through your body and out the crown and down through, you really want to keep it moving. You don't want to store these energies. So it's one of the best ways, working with vibration, working with the energy of shape and the quality of color and number, that the ancients knew how to do this. And it's great that it's coming back. And homeopathic medicine was actually the primary medicine before the early 1900s, when Rockefeller medicine came into play and kind of took over and labeled and discounted all of this incredible work that had been done and that was really successful. And then you think about homeopathy today, it really doesn't, it's really under attack. And it's really the most non-invasive way to get the body to heal itself. So, and the body wants to heal itself. So if we give it a chance, there is this incredible way through the work of homeopathy and vibration. And that's what this work is with the human archetype ruler. You don't have, instead of a sugar pellet that has that energetic quality to change a disturbance, you are using a shape. So it's really fascinating, and please inquire if you want to learn more about it and the work I'm doing. Enjoy your day.